following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
From Carl Ducky Schroeder Field, it's time for Regional Championship Baseball as the Waynedale Golden Bears look to punch their ticket back to the state tournament with the Poland Seminary Bulldogs standing in their way. Stay tuned. We'll talk with head coach Lucas Doherty coming up next on the pregame show.
There may be other choices out there, but when it comes to tires and service, there's really only one place to go. Millersburg Tire Service. In business for over 73 years, it's not just about the prices, it's about the people and the service. That's why service is in their name. They started back in 1953 from humble beginnings, and today they continue serving homes in the surrounding counties with a beautiful showroom, modern facilities, and even a front porch where you're always welcome. They treat people the way you want to be treated. With all that, there's no reason to go anywhere else. Millersburg Tire Service, located on State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
Hey, other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
Hey Scott, what are you doing with that shopping cart?
I'm training for Roadie's IGA. Have you seen these deals? I need speed, agility, and maybe a pit crew.
What's got you so excited?
USDA pork shoulder roast, just $2.38 a pound. An 85% lean fresh family pack ground round for only $6.18 a pound.
That's enough to make anyone sprint.
Wait till you hear this. Certified Angus beef top sirloin steak, $9.98 a pound. And 24-pack Coke products, just $11.99.
Better grab a bigger cart.
Hurry into Roadie's IJ Marketplace in Millersburg. These great deals are good now through Sunday.
At Beachy's, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
As a former Waynedale baseball coach for over 12 years, amassing 5 Wayne County Athletic League titles and 4 regional tournament berths while coaching 4 players, you're now in the Wayne County Hall of Fame, including the only 2 area players at that time to compete in the North-South All-Star Game. Tom Capek is proud to be a sponsor of the Waynedale Golden Bears. Thomas C. Capek Insurance Services, LLC offers practical plans for auto, home, property, commercial, and life insurance, serving Wayne, homes, and the surrounding areas. Thomas C. Capek Insurance Services, LLC, located at 12955 Emerson Road in Kidron. Call 1-877-857-1975.
Inside the Dugout is being brought to you on WKLM by Home Siding Contractors.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Jake Sidle here with Golden Bears head coach Lucas Doherty. And coach, a big win yesterday, another close ball game, but you got a big triple from your number 9 hitter to break the scoreless tie. What can you tell us about that game you saw yesterday?
Yeah, I thought really good pitching from both Jordan and from Chagrin Falls. I thought both of them threw really well, and the game was moving pretty quick with lots of quick innings, but again, we never know exactly who in our lineup is going to come up, but we have a lot of faith in everybody. But Cameron Mass definitely came up big when we needed him there in the, I believe, 5th inning yesterday.
Well, talk a little bit about Jordan Miller, 13 strikeouts in the ball game. He only one inning where he didn't have at least 2 strikeouts, and he looked like he was feeling it yesterday.
Yeah, he's had a great year on the mound. We've really gotten performances similar to that all year, so it was really, really good to have a guy like Jordan out there for the first game of regionals to set the tone. We know at bare minimum he's going to throw a lot of strikes and be super competitive, but he definitely had it going yesterday, and a good time for that.
You got Poland Seminary today. How much do you know about them outside of beating a very good Lakeview team in their regional semi yesterday?
Another team, another name that we're definitely familiar with, that is always one of the higher seeds in the region. So definitely a lot of respect for them, and expecting a good team. And the times that we have seen them this year, they've been playing well. So we're going to need to be ready for a battle again.
What do you want to see out of your boys today?
Again, just a lot of fight every single pitch, every at bat, no matter what the situation is. Just battle and compete one at a time, and hopefully come out with a win no matter how we got to do it.
Who's starting on the mound today, Coach?
Well, Braden Steiner starting.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck today.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Inside the Dugout has been brought to you on WKLM by Home Siding Contractors.
The Apple Creek Banking Company has been proudly serving this community for over 120 years. As a true community bank, their bankers are your neighbors, your friends, and your fellow community members. From home loans and business financing to great CD rates, the Apple Creek Banking Company offers the products you need with the personal service you deserve. Stop in at one of their 6 convenient locations. Call 330-698-6003 or visit applecreekbank.com today. The Apple Creek Banking Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For the best pizza, chicken, and ice cream, stop by Kidron Pizza. They're proud to continue serving the same delicious, mouth-watering pies that have won the hearts of pizza lovers everywhere. With locally sourced ingredients and a dedication to excellence, every bite is a celebration to their legacy and the flavors of the community. Located at 4692 Kidron Road in Kidron. They offer delivery within a 10-mile radius. Call 857-3000 to place your order. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 8, closed Sunday and Monday. Join them in tasting tradition for yourself. Kidron Pizza, where the tradition continues.
Some call it over-planning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Koblenz Painting in Holmesville, proud sponsor the Waynedale Golden Bears, is your go-to for top quality spray painting. From commercial interiors and exteriors to residential exteriors and even steel buildings, new and old, they do it all. Family owned for over 30 years, Kevin Koblenz is a third-generation spray painter who takes pride in every brush stroke. For craftsmanship you can trust, call Koblenz Painting at 330-231-3974. That's 330-231-3974. Koblenz Painting, painting with pride, built on tradition.
Now through July 6th, everyone qualifies for Ford employee pricing at Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and during Ford's American Value for American Values event, you pay the same price Ford employees receive on most 2026 Ford vehicles. That means big savings on popular models like the F-150, Ford Explorer, Bronco, Maverick, Bronco Sport, and Super Duty. No employee badge, no special credentials, no haggling, just straightforward savings for everyone. Don't wait. Ford employee pricing ends July 6th at Village Motors in Millersburg. Village Motors, where value drives home.
Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Worcester Road, just north of Joel Pomeranian Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Congratulations, class of 2026. Your future is just getting started, and Buckeye Career Center is here to help you take the next step. BCC offers 10 full-time adult education programs, Class A and B CDL training, and part-time options as well. Attend our adult education open house June 9th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. at Buckeye Career Center and have your $50 application fee waived. Learn more at buckeyecareercenter.org. Discover your passion and prepare for your future at Buckeye Career Center.
Welcome back to Massillon, everyone. Jake Sidle will be joined by Bill Pim here momentarily as we get set up for this matchup between the Bulldogs of Poland and your Waynedale Golden Bears. Happy to be with you for this one today. The Golden Bears again come in with a impressive record of 28-3, picking up that 2-0 win yesterday. A big part of that RBI triple from Cameron Mass in that 9-hole. And 13 strikeouts on the mound by Jordan Miller as he picked up a huge win there. So the Golden Bears coming in with a record of 28-3. Meanwhile, Poland is 19-6. They beat Lakeview 8-1 yesterday to get here. Before that, they beat Crestview 14-0, South Range 5-3, and Howland 11-1. Their last loss came on the 15th. At Carrollton 5-0. Before that, a 7-5 loss to Canfield. But they've only lost 2 games since the beginning of May. A very good team, and we saw that Lakeview team when they played Triway last week. A very good hitting and a good pitching team, the Lakeview Bulldogs. So the Golden Bears going to look to try to get the win here. They want to head back to the state semifinals once again, where their game this year in the state semis, if they get there, I should say the winner of this game is going to go to Canton first at Thurman Munson Stadium. It's a Division 5's year to go to Thurman Munson for the semifinal. And then, of course, all the championship games held at 717 Credit Union Park, formerly Canal Park, in Akron. Well, the Golden Bears taking their infield right now. Let's go ahead and get you today's starting lineups, brought to you by Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. Let me get the page turned here. There we go. Their member service team processed over 36,000 phone calls in 2025. When you call them during business hours, you can talk to someone located in Millersburg who's ready to help answer your questions and provide member service excellence. Local is what they're about. And first, for the designated visitors today, the Golden Bears, they'll line up like this. Leading things off and pitching will be Braden Steiner. Batting second at first base will be Logan Troyer, while Cameron Miller bats third in left field. Jordan Miller's the shortstop and cleanup hitter today, while Hudson Barkman in center field bats fifth. Brock Reifsnyder, the catcher, bats sixth. Batting seventh will be Colin McLaughlin, the second baseman. Sam Higgins bats eighth. He's the designated hitter, hitting for the right fielder, Hank Miller. And Maddox Kidd, the third baseman, rounds out the bottom of the order, batting ninth. On the other side for the Bulldogs, they line up like this. Carmine Tucolo, the shortstop, will lead things off, while Aiden Perry bats second at second base. Zach Morantis, the center fielder, bats third, while Dylan Kelty, the catcher, bats cleanup. Batting fifth will be Grady Pizzullo, the third baseman. Owen McKenzie, the pitcher, bats sixth. Batting seventh will be Luke Lockett. He is the first baseman and designated hitter. Gavin Seifert's in right field, batting eighth, and Kelly Mimo, the center fielder, bats ninth. The starting lineups have been brought to you by Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. Keeping the lights on isn't enough. They're not your typical electric company. They're a local, not-for-profit electric cooperative. They power our community with more than just electricity. They work to bring jobs and investment to the area. Why? Because this is their home. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back and get you the national anthem in today's first pitch right around the corner here on WKLM.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
If you're looking for the best tires and service in the area, stop by Millersburg Tire Service. When it comes to selection, no one does it better. These sold 37 brands of passenger, SUV, light truck, heavy duty, and farm tires in the last year, serving Holmes County, all across Ohio, and 11 surrounding states. They even ship nationwide. Add in a knowledgeable staff with over 375 years of combined experience, and you've got everything you need, all in one place. So go with a team that's been serving Holmes County for over 73 years. Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
Hey, other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal, and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
Since 1975, Kaufman Realty and Auctions has been an industry pioneer in real estate at auction. This is Anthony Kaufman. Some companies come and go, and some experience ownership changes, but Dave Kaufman has owned and overseen every aspect of his company. During that time, Kaufman Realty and Auctions has grown and expanded to meet increasing customer needs while always staying on the cutting edge of technology and giving back to the community. Rooted in tradition, growing through innovation, we are Kaufman Realty and Auctions in Millersburg, Sugar Creek, New Philadelphia, Cambridge, and at KaufmanRealty.com.
Why are you carrying a pillow in the Roadies IGA?
Because with these meat prices, I might faint.
Better sit down for this. USDA pork shoulder steak is just $2.88 a pound.
I'm still conscious.
Certified Angus beef whole beef tenderloin, only $20.88 a pound.
Getting a little woozy.
And certified Angus beef filet mignon, only $24.98 a pound.
Catch me now.
Wait, there's more. Certified Angus beef sirloin fillets are $10.98 a pound. And Lay's chips are 2 for $5.
Somebody grab the chips. I need a snack after all these savings.
Great deals all week long now through Sunday at Roadies IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
At Beaches, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
As a former Waynedale baseball coach for over 12 years, amassing 5 Wayne County Athletic League titles and 4 regional tournament berths while coaching 4 players who are now in the Wayne County Hall of Fame, including the only 2 area players at that time to compete in the North-South All-Star Game, Tom Capek is proud to be a sponsor of the Waynedale Golden Bears. Thomas C. Capek Insurance Services, LLC offers practical plans for auto, home, property, commercial, and life insurance, serving Wayne, homes, and the surrounding areas. Thomas C. Capek Insurance Services, LLC, located at 12955 Emerson Road in Kidron. Call 1-877-857-1975.
3 Cameron Mast. Number 5, Camden Alverson. Number 9, Alex Brumfield. Number 15,
Welcome back to Massillon here. Jake Sidle, Bill Pimble, Abby Jones, our producer. Sorry, Abby, I was just turning around to check when we were coming back, but great to have you here at Carl Ducky Schroeder Field once again. And Bill, another matchup between 2 very good teams. We saw this Poland team yesterday defeat Lakeview 8-1, and this team looks as though they are they got some talent. So we're just taking a look at some of their stats.
Absolutely. I see Waynedale must be thinking they're going to score a lot of runs in the first inning. When they introduce you and you run along the baseline, you bring your ball cap. They actually bring their batting helmet. 7 of the 9 hitters brought their batting helmet out and put it down there. That's kind of making a statement, I think. But yeah, Poland, this is big boy baseball today. We said that yesterday, that, this is one, as we used to say when I coached, saddle up the horses, because tonight, men, we ride.
Winner of this one's going to move on to the state semifinal in Division 5 at Thurman Munson Stadium in Canton next week.
Wow. And when is that game again?
I believe that would be Wednesday. It might be. It's either Wednesday or Thursday. I have to double check.
Thursday.
I think it's the 11th, so that would be Thursday.
Okay.
So, winner of this game will move on to the state semifinals, and the Golden Bears looking to do it for a 5th straight year. They're wearing their all golds today with brown trim, brown numerals trimmed in white on the front and back. Meanwhile, the home whites with blue trim for the Bulldogs. Blue numerals on the front and back with Bulldogs across the front.
So just to be clear, Waynedale has gone to state the last 4 years and won 3 of them, correct?
They have. They lost 2 years ago in the semifinals to Heath, I believe.
Okay. Okay.
And last year, of course, a big win.
Furious.
So we got a visit from a former Waynedale Golden Bear here in the booth. Always great to see them. We're going to go ahead and hand things over to our public address announcer for today's national anthem. It's brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg.
Ohio High School Athletic Association's Board of Directors. That includes input from the baseball coaches in Ohio. Our umpires today at home plate, Todd Blackman. First base, Bruce Walker. Second base, Joseph Monette. Third base, Randy Cameron. And ladies and gentlemen, we welcome to Carl Ducky Schroeder Field today, Sydney Hackenbrack. She will honor America today with the singing of our national anthem. Would you please rise?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And a beautiful rendition of our country's national anthem to get us started here. And again, today it was brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Service Center in Millersburg. Outstanding, Bill.
Sydney Hackenbrack, remember that name for sure. Her father is in the press box here and is somebody important, getting everything ready, so I'm sure he's a proud father right now. Great job, Sydney.
We'll take one more timeout when we come back. First pitch is here on WKLM.
The Apple Creek Banking Company has been proudly serving this community for over 120 years. As a true community bank, their bankers are your neighbors, your friends, and your fellow community members. From home loans and business financing to great CD rates, the Apple Creek Banking Company offers the products you need with the personal service you deserve. Stop in at one of their 6 convenient locations. Call 330-698-6003 or visit applecreekbank.com today. The Apple Creek Banking Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For the best pizza, chicken, and ice cream, stop by Kidron Pizza. They're proud to continue serving the same delicious, mouth-watering pies that have won the hearts of pizza lovers everywhere. With locally sourced ingredients and a dedication to excellence, every bite is a celebration to their legacy and the flavors of the community. Located at 4692 Kidron Road in Kidron. They offer delivery within a 10-mile radius. Call 857-3000 to place your order. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 8, closed Sunday and Monday. Join them in tasting tradition for yourself. Kidron Pizza, where the tradition continues.
That's not very many.
Well, we head to we'll get ready to go to the top of the first inning here, and we'll tell you about Owen McKenzie, who, according to the stats we were able to get, is 3-1 with a 2.41 ERA. He has worked 20 1/3 innings, giving up 10 runs, 7 earned on 20 hits, striking out 27, walking 12. This is his 7th appearance for the righty. Of course, they had a good game yesterday against the other Bulldogs from Lakeview. So Golden Bears will get set to go here. It'll be Braden Steiner, the pitcher, to lead things off here, Bill. And we said it yesterday, always a big at-bat when he comes to the plate.
For sure. Got two big kids out there. The pitcher's probably about, 6'5", and the first baseman's probably 6'5", 6'6", probably both weigh around 240, 250. Those are big boys, for sure.
Well, here is Steiner, a .402 hitter. He was 0 for 3 yesterday, but we'll see what he does today. As McKenzie, the pitcher, takes a look in. Righty-righty matchup to get us started. McKenzie set, and today's first pitch swung on, lifted in the air right field, and that will drop and head towards the fence. Steiner hit the bag at first, on his way to second. He's going to make a big turn. He's trying for 3. He'll be in with a stand-up lead-off triple. And we are underway at 5:01 with a runner on third base.
Holy cow. We've got the Waynedale dugout right below, so you're probably going to hear this quite a bit. They're pretty loud.
Logan Troyer will come to the plate, batting .366. Troyer yesterday 0 for 3. We'll see, maybe put down a bunt here with that runner at third.
Probably not with no outs, I wouldn't think.
So he'll take the first pitch for a ball. 1-0 the count. You can't ask for a better start to a ball game if you're the Golden Bears, Bill.
Yeah, you like to think maybe even one run's going to win this game. You never know.
As the 1-0, down low, called a strike, now 1-1. Just got that front knee. So 1 ball, 1 strike. McKenzie looks in, kicks, now fires. That one swung on, fouled out of play to the right. Do it now 1-2.
Yeah, he reached for that. That was low and away. He did a half swing. He probably wants that pitch back. We've said it before, runner on third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, put the ball in play, put the ball in play. That's all you're thinking. Put the ball in play.
McKenzie sets. Here's the 1-2 offering. That one swung on, popped him up at short. Now, the second baseman Perry will make the catch for the first down. I thought the way the shortstop reacted, I thought he was calling that one off. Well, Kelty's behind the plate to complete the battery. Lockig's at first, Perry's at second, Tucalo's in short. Pizzolo's at third. Will get you the outfield after the first pitch to Cameron Miller. He's batting .441 on the season.
And he's got the same mindset, put the ball in play, runner on third, less than 2 outs.
So the pitch to him came inside. It's a 1-0 count. Mimo's in left. Morantes is in center, and Seifert's the right fielder.
Hitting .441, 31 runs scored, 30 RBI, 16 walks on the year, but he's not looking to walk right here.
So the next pitch is swung on and missed now, 1-1. He was 0 for 2 yesterday with a walk. It was the middle and bottom thirds of the lineup that did the damage yesterday for the Golden Bears. So McKenzie comes set. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt. Puts it down, but foul. Right idea. He tried to catch him off guard there. There was no one charging. He gets that one down. He might be at first, and a run might be in.
I think it was more of a safety squeeze than a suicide squeeze, but the runner was halfway there and stopped halfway on his way to the plate.
So shows bunt again. Gets this one down. It's a fair ball, and it will be a sack bunt RBI. Well, that's one way to do it.
Scored 1-3 at home. And there's your run.
And it's a 1-0 Golden Bears lead.
When you have the pitching that Waynedale does, 1 run is like 8 runs to other teams. It really is.
Here's Jordan Miller, the shortstop today. The pitch to him is called a ball, 1-0. He scored the second run of the ball game yesterday. He was 1 for 3, reach on an error and a single. He also struck out. batting .322 on the season. Now bats with bases empty and 2 gone here in the top half of the first. It's a pitch. That one swung on, lifted high in the air left field. Mimo's underneath it, though. Lake waiting for it, moves to his left and will make the catch to retire the side. But 1 run comes in on 1 hit, no errors, none left. We head to the bottom of the first inning. Waynedale leads it 1-0 here on WKLM.
Some call it overplanning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Koblenz Painting in Holmesville, proud sponsor the Waynedale Golden Bears, is your go-to for top quality spray painting. From commercial interiors and exteriors to residential exteriors and even steel buildings, new and old, they do it all. Family owned for over 30 years, Kevin Koblenz is a third-generation spray painter who takes pride in every brush stroke. For craftsmanship you can trust, call Koblenz Painting at 330-231-3974. That's 330-231-3974. Koblenz Painting, painting with pride, built on tradition.
Now through July 6th, everyone qualifies for Ford employee pricing at Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and during Ford's American Value for American Values event, you pay the same price Ford employees receive on most 2026 Ford vehicles. That means big savings on popular models like the F-150, Ford Explorer, Bronco, Maverick, Bronco Sport, and Super Duty. No employee badge, no special credentials, no haggling. Just straightforward savings for everyone. Don't wait. Ford employee pricing ends July 6th at Village Motors in Millersburg. Village Motors, where value drives home.
We head to the bottom of the first inning. It'll be Brayton Steiner towing the rubber for the Golden Bears today, making his 14th appearance and 5th start. He's 2-1 with a 1.87 ERA. In 33 2/3 of an inning, he's given up 12 runs, 9 earned on 19 hits, striking out 54, and he's walked 15.
Just kind of let this sink in for a second. Last year, he came in relief against Canton Central Catholic in the regional finals game. They won 6-3, came in the 6th and shut him down. Logan Troyer started that game. Logan Troyer started the state finals, pitched a shutout against Graham Central, 3-0. And Logan Troyer hasn't pitched either one of these games. That's almost sick.
Unheard of,
I don't know
right?
if he has arm problems or not, but, you know, they just reload. The kid that threw yesterday, Jordan Miller, he threw BBs. He was kind of off the radar last year.
Here's Carmen Tucolo. He'll foul the first pitch he sees off 0-1. And talking about strikes there, Bill, you didn't realize that sacrifice squeeze came in with 2 strikes on the hitter. We'll talk about that here in a moment. As here comes the 0-1, swung on, tapped it, foul down the third base side. Now 0-2 the count here to Tucolo, who came into this ball game batting .381.
Well, I made the statement yesterday that local coaches ought to come and bring their clipboard, and whatever Lucas Doherty does is what you should do. Nobody bunts in the first inning with a run third with 2 strikes. Lucas Doherty does, and look who's ahead 1-0. And the way this kid's throwing, Poland's got their hands full, but they can hit too. This kid throws hard.
Steiner comes set, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
I'm guessing Poland hasn't seen that kind of velocity for a while.
So 1 gone for Aiden Perry, the second baseman who came into this ball game, again, based on the stats we have, hitting .308. It looks like our stats are through 25 games.
Yeah, Steiner, like you said, 33 2/3 and 54 strikeouts.
That pitch runs high and off the glove of Reef Snyder to the backstop, 0-1.
The pitcher that throws the most innings, Logan Troyer, 57 innings, and we haven't seen him yet.
Steiner comes set. Here's the 1-0. Called a strike now, 1-1.
Most teams, you throw your stud the semifinal game, and then you hope for the best in the finals. Not with Waynedale. They got 4 kids they can throw out there and feel pretty good about it.
It's a 1-1, swung on, fouled back off Reese Snyder, and it's a 1-2 count. We didn't get to this yesterday, but Brock Reese Snyder, the catcher, and the Waynedale Golden Bears taking advantage of the electronic communication equipment the catcher's allowed to have. He's got the in-ear monitor in his right ear there.
Did not notice that yesterday.
And Steiner rocks, fires down low, now 2-2 the count.
And that would be something all the coaches can write in their clipboard. Lucas Doherty does that. Maybe you ought to do that as well.
I think we're going to see it catch on more and more, especially with the possibility of it expanding to other field players. It's a 2-2. Swung on, popped him up, fair territory, third base side. Now going foul is Kidd. And I'm not sure he made that one in fair or foul territory. It was right near that line, but either way, it's a pop-up to the third baseman for the second out of the inning. I'll bring up Zach Morantis, the center fielder, wearing number 10 today. He's batting .449.
Sophomore Zach Morantis, yeah. This is the kid has all the circles by his name. 19 runs, 31 hits.
He'll hit that one on the ground to Kidd, who grabs it off a skip, throws it across the diamond in time, and the Bulldogs go 1-2-3 to start the ball game. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We go to the top of the second. 1-0 Golden Bears here on WKLM. Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Worcester Road, just north of Joel Pomerane Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church.
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MBB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Ready to learn by doing? Buckeye Career Center is still enrolling high school and adult students for the 2026-27 school year. Available programs include auto collision repair, culinary arts, computer-aided design, landscaping, masonry, meat cutting, deli and bakery, and precision machining. Let us help you discover your passion and prepare for your future. Call us today at 330-339-2288 or apply online at buckeyecareercenter.org.
The 5, 6, and 7 hitters do up for the Golden Bears here as we move to the top of the second inning. And wow, Kelsey's got an arm behind the plate. He one-hopped that to the bag at second, just misplayed by the guy trying to field it in that warm-up. But he's going to be hard to run on today, I think, Bill.
That's one thing I noticed at this level, all the catchers can throw. You get to these 4-umpire games, we call them 4-umpire games, that means it's important.
Hudson Barkman will come to the plate, batting .303. Righty-righty matchup as McKenzie gets set, now fires home. Called a ball, 1-0.
Barkman was 2 for 3 yesterday at a double in the 6th inning. An RBI, stole third.
The only extra base hit the Golden Bears missed yesterday was the homer. It's a pitch. That one swung on and lifted in the air to center field. Morantis coming in, makes the catch, almost lost it there. And there's one gone.
Next for the Golden Bears, the catcher, number 8, Brock.
That'll bring up Brock Reef-Snyder, the catcher. .295 hitter. Yesterday went 1 for 3 with a single. I'm talking about a home run. I saw this Bulldog team yesterday had an interesting play at third. It's McKenzie. Rocks, fires. Checked his swing, and it's ball 1. Ball hit to the fence. Clears the bases. The batter runner makes it all the way to third. When the ball gets its way, it's thrown errantly into the dugout, and he gets awarded home. As there's a strike of the knees now, 1-1.
I did see that. Yeah, you're right.
So technically it's a triple with an error, but
Correct.
That's what you might call a little league home run.
Yeah.
So 1-1. Called strike 2 of the knees, now 1-2 the count. And the amount of triples we've seen in this ballpark, Bill, I mean, it's not much deeper, not much bigger than a lot of other parks we call games at, but we've had now 2 triples that we've seen here in the last 2 days.
And one ball was off the fence yesterday, we thought.
So that one is swung on, tapped foul down the third base line. We'll do it again at 1-2.
Keep in mind the pitching's so good at this level. We saw 4 really good pitchers yesterday in those 2 games, really good pitchers. And we got 2 right now that are just throwing BBs, lights out type pitchers. Waynedale was fortunate to get that 1 run across when they did.
As McKenzie comes set. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Way behind.
Yeah, McKenzie looks like he's got some different options he can go to. 2 down for Colin McLaughlin, the second baseman. 274 hitter.
2 strikeouts and a walk yesterday. Struck out swinging, struck out called, and walked.
So here's the first pitch to him, down low for ball 1, 1-0.
In case you weren't listening yesterday, we mentioned that the Waynedale lineup, 6 of these people in the lineup, out of the 10 people we got, played on that team last year that won the state championship.
So next pitch, called a strike. Now 1-1 the count here to McLaughlin.
So even with the success they had last year, a lot of those kids came back. Here they are again. This moment's certainly not too big for them.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. It's the pitch. Swung on, chopped towards the pitcher. McKenzie will field it, throws to first low, but in time for out number 3. We'll come back to that thought here in a moment, Bill. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We head to the bottom of the second. 1-0 the lead for the Bears here on WKLM.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Now through July 6th, everyone qualifies for Ford employee pricing at Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and during Ford's American Value for American Values event, you pay the same price Ford employees receive on most 2026 Ford vehicles. That means big savings on popular models like the F-150, Ford Explorer, Bronco, Maverick, Bronco Sport, and Super Duty. No employee badge, no special credentials, no haggling. Just straightforward savings for everyone. Don't wait. Ford employee pricing ends July 6th at Village Motors in Millersburg. Village Motors, where value drives home.
Way to the bottom of the second inning. It'll be Dylan Kelty to lead things off here. The catcher comes in batting .326 on the season. Righty-righty matchup as first pitch to him from Seiner, called a strike, 0-1.
The big kid, too. Pitcher's big. The first base is big. This kid's big. The kid on deck's big.
Winner of this game will get Harrison Central or Lucasville Valley. That pitch runs low, now 1-1 the count.
Harrison Central got that beautiful stadium down there that the Mazeroskis built for them.
So 1-1 inside, now 2-1 the count.
Bill Mazeroski was from the Caddis area, played for the Pittsburgh Pirates. They told me that I think it was his brother Bob Mazeroski that actually paid for that stadium. It's an incredible high school stadium.
Better than a lot of college fields. Is the 2-1's up high, now 3-1 the count.
Yeah, nice press box too.
As Steiner takes a look in, the 3-1. That one swung on, lifted in the air, shallow right field. Hank Miller's looking at it, makes the catch in right center for the first out of the inning.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, third baseman number 5, Brady Pizzulo.
Trying to find if they have the score update on that game. Looks like I'll have to double check that in the break here, but here's Grady Pizzulo. The third baseman bats right-handed as the first pitch to him from Steiner's down low for ball 1. Comes in batting .288. The next pitch swung on, fouled back and out of play. Now 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. As Steiner takes a look in. Now Rocks fires. That one swung on. Ground ball to short. Miller's up with it. Throws across the diamond in time. Or out number 2. And you said yesterday when he was pitching that Jordan Miller still looked like a shortstop, Bill, and you can see why.
I just wonder if his arm is sore. He still made that throw pretty well. Kind of interesting. Steiner throws from the stretch. And every time he stretches, he lifts his front foot 3 times. 1, 2, 2, 3 before he throws.
Here's the pitcher, McKenzie, and they called it a balk. So an illegal pitch.
I was wondering if they were going to call that.
So I think they had a motion, though, with his hands, not his foot.
Well, once that front foot hits the first time.
It's the pitch. Swung on and missed, now 1-1.
That's the kind of thing, if you're pulling, you wait till about the 4th inning when you got 3 runners on, and then you go out and start complaining just to get in his head.
Well, McKenzie, a .350 hitter, hitting in the 6th hole. So take that pitch down low now, 2-1, almost like having another cleanup hitter in your lineup.
Absolutely. Yeah, once you come to a stop, you can't move. You move again, it's got to come to the plate.
As the pitch. Just missed. Now 3-1 the count. And I think the argument would be he's not coming set until after that third pump.
Correct. He's still moving. Now he's moving his upper body a little bit. Yeah.
It's a 3-1. There's a strike, and that'll run the count full. So a payoff pitch going to be on its way to Owen McKenzie. As Steiner takes a look in, now comes set. Here's the pitch. Just missed inside. And that'll extend the inning for Luke Lockick. Almost reminds me we've seen a lot of funky windups, like the guy that thought they was tipping off his sign, so he would move his hand all over the place before he came set. Here's Luke Lockett, the first baseman and DH. The first pitch is called as strike 0-1. And I've never seen someone start at first base and DH. I've seen it as a pitcher, but I guess it would make sense in high school that you could start as any position in the DH. Throw goes to first, and back with a dive there.
What that means,
McKenzie.
those of you listening, what that means is, let's say the pitcher comes out of the game and plays first base, and he would go to the bench, he could still bat. Luke Lockick, who's now playing first base, would still be able to bat.
It's the pitch. Ooh, just missed that one outside, it looks like. Now 1-1.
That's a rule that high school has that major leagues don't. You can be a first base / DH, so that if you do come out of the game, your bat stays in the lineup.
So 1-1. Swung on and missed, now 1-2. They have it in college, and I believe in the majors that you can start as the pitcher in DH, but just not any other position in DH.
No, you're right. We had talked about that.
I know for sure in college.
I stand corrected.
Well, we got a player as good as Shohei Ohtani. That's
the Shohei Ohtani rule.
So 1-2, and it's going to be a balk. Just kind of Not exactly sure what happened there. I think he might have stumbled and just kind of gone off rhythm.
Yeah, or his cleats caught in the mound. Runner's now on second. You want to tie the game, Poland, here's your chance.
So that's his third balk of the season. Technically his fourth, but I don't think it counts as one if there's no one on base. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Steiner comes set. Here's the pitch. Inside. Umpire came up to wipe the sweat off his eyes. I thought he was coming out with the steering mount. So the deuce is wild.
In basketball, we used to call it chicken wing when you start to make a foul call. Oops, no, I did nothing. Chicken wing.
Well, turn, but no throw to second. So the deuce is wild. Runner on second. Steiner comes set. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. And after 2, 1-0 the lead for the Golden Bears here on WKLM.
There may be other choices out there, but when it comes to tires and service, there's really only one place to go. Millersburg Tire Service. In business for over 73 years, it's not just about the prices, it's about the people and the service. That's why service is in their name. They started back in 1953 from humble beginnings, and today they continue serving homes in the surrounding counties with a beautiful showroom, modern facilities, and even a front porch where you're always welcome. They treat people the way you want to be treated. With all that, there's no reason to go anywhere else. Millersburg Tire Service, located on State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
Hey, other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal, and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Well, we'll continue to try to get your out-of-town score updates for you here in a moment, folks, but Game Changer doesn't want to cooperate. We move to the top of the third inning. Sam Higgins, the DH, going to lead things off today. He did not play yesterday. 273 hitter, bats left-handed. Zellen McKenzie takes a look in, now comes set. Here's the pitch. Called a strike, 0-1. So an 0-1 count. As McKenzie comes set. Rocks fires, bounced in there, now 1-1 the count. So you can probably hear on the video stream, folks, the Golden Bears dugout right underneath us, and you're going to hear that chirping all game long, a very vocal bunch of Golden Bears. So 1-1. Checked his swing. They appeal, he did not go.
We talk about bringing your clipboard and writing things down. I'm writing them down actually today myself. If he brings all 22, you can dress 22, you dress 22. Some of them have brown jerseys on because they're JV players, but you know why you do that? For a couple reasons.
That one swung on, found back, now 2-2.
Hey, your kids are getting the experience of being out there, and really they should share in it. And also the fact it makes it a lot louder and more intimidating when you hear them the whole game. And you tell those sophomores and freshmen, if you want to come and dress, you got to run your mouth the whole game. I want to hear you. Seriously. So write that down on your clipboard, coaches. All you that dress 12 guys instead of 22.
That one swung on and fouled off. We'll try it again at 2-2. Coach Pimisms.
Well, they're not Pimisms. They're Docketerisms. Here's another one you want to, while you're writing down. The pitcher for Waynedale takes a rosin bag out every inning. I haven't seen a rosin bag on the mound all year, all the games we've done.
It's a 2-2. Called strike 3. As Higgins goes down looking for out number 1. It'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Maddox Kidd.
But here's the catch with the rosin bag. When the inning's over, it's the third baseman's job to run in and pick that rosin bag up and bring it into the dugout. Every inning, the third baseman does it, so the pitcher doesn't have to worry about his rosin bag. Then he brings it out next inning. Interesting.
Maddox Kidd went 1 for 3 yesterday. He'll check his swing for ball 1.
You listen to WKLM, we give you all those little details you don't hear anywhere else.
Kidd batting 170 on the season. As McKenzie looks in, kicks, fires. Down low. Now 2-0 the count. Well, you talk about the rosin bag, and it's something you don't see a lot at the high school level. We saw it at a Triway softball game. The softball pitcher's using them, but you don't see it a lot in baseball anymore in high school.
You hardly do it all. You do it in the major leagues.
It's the next pitch. Missed outside. Now 3-1 the count.
I told you whatever Lucas Dockery's doing with his pitchers is what you should be doing too. Look where they are. Okay? Maybe they all ought to stretch like that and tap their front foot 3 times.
Right.
And sort of balk and sort of not balk.
It's a 3-0. Called a strike on the outside corner, now 3-1.
As a coach, I just eat this stuff up. I always like to learn new things and pick brains. And if I ever coach again, you never know. I got some things I want to do.
The pitch up high for ball 4. We'll turn us over to the top of the order, and Braden Steiner, who led things off with a triple.
Likes to hit the first pitch. Would Waynedale run on this pitch?
Oh, yeah.
He might, because he knows Steiner hits the first pitch. We'll see. By the way, their signals are not the wristband. They're the old-fashioned signals.
McKenzie rocks, fires. Pitch is called a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Something else you like to see. I didn't know we've seen a lot of coaches go to that number system, but there's something about it with the old-fashioned signs. It's just baseball. As that pitch runs low, now 1-1 the count.
For sure.
And as more coaches move to that number system, it's harder to kind of get those signs figured out, I think.
Yeah, but we saw the one game the coach didn't yell all the time. The only time he yelled when a number was when something was on. Well, that's easy to figure out.
It's a turn but no throw.
402, 39 hits, 44 runs, 34 RBIs, 13 doubles, hit by a pitch 12 times. But get this stat in just a second here.
It's a 1-1. Swung on, weakly hit towards third. Pizzula will go to second for 1, on to first. It won't be in time for the double play. So a fielder's choice.
Yeah, he'd like to have that swing back, I'm sure. But Steiner, 121 plate appearances this year and only struck out 7 times. That's pretty impressive.
Logan Troyer pumped up to second his first time up. Now bats with a runner on first.
Steiner with 20 out of 22 stolen bases. He's going to run the first pitch, I would think.
It's a pitch. Low and away for ball 1-1-0. Would have been a good one to run on.
Yeah, but what do I know?
Owen McKenzie works first base side of the rubber.
Great time to run for sure.
Takes a look at that runner at first. Now comes set.
He's going.
The pitch. Swung on, fouled off. Now 1-1 the count.
Good time to run is when the pitcher's ahead in the count because you're probably going to see a breaking ball. I'm telling you, he's going to run one of these pitches.
So 1-1, that one swung on. That'll be a base hit into shallow left field. Hitting second on his way to third is Steiner. The throw, the slide, the tag is not in time. And that'll put runners on the corners and 2 down for Cameron Miller. What a great piece of hitting there by Logan Troyer.
Yeah, and I have to say, I just wonder why Coach Dockery didn't send him earlier. He's 20 out of 22. You send him earlier, he scores. Now you're up 2-0, you know. It could possibly be that hit right there was for naught if the 3-hitter doesn't come through. But that's why you like to get that guy to second base with 2 outs if you can.
Cameron Miller at a sac bunt RBI his first time up. Runners on the corners, 2 gone. The first pitch to him, called a strike, 0-1. So an 0-1 count here.
First, third situation. If you got a play on, good time to run it.
It's a pitch. Late call, but called on the outside corner, 0-2 the count. Think you might send Logan Troyer here? 2 strikes?
I would say yes. I'm trying to get his sign, but he even disguises that well.
It's the 0-2. Low and away. And now 1-2 the count.
The reason you wouldn't send him here is because you got a guy on third already. You don't want to run yourself out of a big inning, or at least a 1-run inning.
So McKenzie set. The 1-2. Swung on, fouled off, got a piece of it to stay alive.
One little thing you might notice that the first baseman that holds the runner, after the runner comes set, he gets off the base so he can't throw. So you really could increase your lead at that point. Once he realizes the pitcher's not coming, he gets off. See, he's coming off right here. Increase your lead.
It's a pitch. Called strike 3 on the outside corner.
That was a ball.
And I don't think Miller agrees with that one. He'll go down looking.
That wasn't a strike.
No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 are left after 2.5. It's a 1-0 lead for the Golden Bears here on WKLM.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
Hey, Scott, what are you doing with that shopping cart?
I'm training for Roadie's IGA. Have you seen these deals? I need speed, agility, and maybe a pit crew.
What's got you so excited?
USDA pork shoulder roast, just $2.38 a pound. An 85% lean fresh family pack ground round for only $6.18 a pound.
That's enough to make anyone sprint.
Wait till you hear this. Certified Angus beef top sirloin steak, $9.98 a pound. And 24-pack Coke products, just $11.99.
Better grab a bigger cart.
Hurry into Roadie's IJ Marketplace in Millersburg. These great deals are good now through Sunday.
Well, potential out-of-town score update. According to T. Gregory on Max Preps, Valley is leading Harrison Central 4-3. They're in the bottom of the second inning on that one. So we'll see if we can get a more concrete score update for you here in a little bit. Here's Gavin Seifert to lead things off for the Bulldogs. Seifert, the right fielder today, batting right-handed. Comes into the ball game batting 194. It's the 8, 9, and 1 hitters due up. As Steiner rocks, fires down low for ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, you like to think you get the 194 hitter, but the guy hitting behind him's hitting 326.
The next pitch swung on, fouled out of play. You're right, that does get up on you quick here.
Yeah.
We're down the first base line.
We don't want Jake to take one in the head here in the press box. I've never done play-by-play. Might be an adventure.
It's okay. It'll be Abby's job. It's the next pitch up high. Now 2-1 the count. I didn't turn around in time. I think she was giving me a dirty look.
She was. Abby's our producer, by the way. She's as good as it gets in the producing business, for sure.
The next pitch, swung on, ground ball towards short, knocked down by Miller. Throws it on the hop, not in time. Man, he legged that one out. What are you calling that, Bill?
That's a base hit. You have to feel pretty good if you're pulling. You got the, like I say, the lowest batting average on the team. The 8-hitter is now on. So you got a kid hitting 326. You're going to bunt him down. And then you got the top of the order. 381, 308, 449. You got hitters waiting on deck and in the hole. Here we go.
Kelly Mimo shows bunt. Pulled it back, but it's called a strike. He thought he was calling him for not pulling the bat back, but it looks like the pitch is called a strike. As Steiner throws to first, back with an dive there is Seifert.
I never understood why people, if you're going to bunt the ball in a bunting situation, why do you take that strike? It's just one less chance you have to get the ball down. I don't think he's bunting here.
It's the 0-1 outside. Now 1-1 the count. I don't think he intended to take that one. I think he thought it was outside, but.
Gotcha. Poland also using the old school signs.
That one swung on and fouled off.
Well,
now 1-2.
Yeah, when you got a rip like that, you probably aren't going to bunt. It's nice to see a good 9-hitter, to set the table for the top of the order.
Well, we've seen that. Coaches do that a lot.
Yep.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Steiner comes set. Throw to first. Back with a dive. And a good job there by Troy. Able to scoop that one off the turf. One ball, 2 strikes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Third strikeout by Steiner. All 3 swinging. Thank you very much. And that'll take us back to the top of the order.
Number 6,
Carmine Tucolo. Shout out to the press box staff here at Massillon, making sure we're staying hydrated on this hot day.
Speaking of the best in the business, Massillon High School.
So there's a pitch outside. Ball 1 here to Tucolo.
Massillon High School, home of former star Fred Schludecker, who's now an umpire himself. Home watching the game today on TV.
It's a pitch. There's a called strike. Now 1-1.
Certainly a storied history of athletics at Massillon, huh?
Well, you think about it, it says it on the press box. A bunch of state championships, a bunch of national championships in football right over to our right.
And a basketball team that just won
the
state
throw to
championship.
First, and again, back with an dive there was Seifert.
If you're Poland, you don't get that many chances having that leadoff guy. What are you going to do to get that guy to go 90 feet 3 times to score here? You already got 90 feet to first base. You're going to run him, you're going to bunt him, you got to do something. This kid's just too good a pitcher to think you're going to get 3 hits in a row to score him. You're probably not.
Steiner looks in. The pitch. Swung on. It's going to run down the first baseline, and taking it to the bag himself is going to be Troyer. He looked at second, but wasn't going to have a play. So 3 unassisted if you're keeping score at home. Runner will move to second. So not a sack bunt, but essentially a sack bunt.
Well, yeah. He'd like to have that swing over again, I'm sure. He just half swung and just ball went off the bat down to the first baseman.
Aiden Perry bats left-handed. He popped up to third his last time up. Throw to second, no. Just a look, there was no one there.
And we talk about this a lot when you're the 2-hitter hitting 308 and you got the stud behind you hitting 449. Moranis, you're just trying to get on base to get to him.
It's a pitch. inside for ball 1-1-0.
Yeah. And like I say, he moved his foot out of the way. Let it hit your foot and get on base. Of course, it's easy for me to say I'm up here. The natural reaction is get out of the way. He's almost standing on the plate, really.
It's a 1-0.
Did it
Inside
again.
now 2-0. Almost
lifted his foot again. If you're going to stand that close to the plate, then you got to go with the mentality, I'm going to let the ball hit me. So we're going to get to our 3-hitter, and we're going to score a run. There's so many little things to the game that you don't think about.
So here comes the 2-0 from Steiner. Takes a look at second, now fires home. Called strike. Now 2-1 the count.
And knowing Coach Doherty, he knows the kid's he probably in the scouting report has that the kid's foot is actually on the line, so they're going to pitch him inside. Man, is he close.
So 2-1. Swung on, fouled off now, 2-2. That might be the other reason he gets out of the way. He doesn't want the umpire to say he's crowding the plate when he gets hit. You don't have to make an attempt to get out of the way if the ball's in the box. But
yeah, for sure.
As Steiner comes set. Rocks fires before it's made. A look at second, but no throw. That's something I believe in the Women's College World Series, they've allowed the umpires to go back and check to make sure they are completely in the box without charging a team a challenge.
Is that right? It's interesting.
It's a 2-2. Up high, now 3-2 the count. We'll have to see if a college softball umpire can confirm that for me or not. But
I always put my best hitter second. If my best hitter's hitting second, he's up right now. I'm not trying to get to my 3-hitter. My best hitter's up right now. I think Jose Ramirez hitting second right now.
It's a payoff swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Yeah, and the kid on deck slams his bat in the ground, just as I was saying.
Strikeout number 4 by Steiner. No runs on a hit, no errors, and one left. We enter the top of the 4th inning. 1-0 the lead for the Golden Bears here on WKLM.
At Beachy's, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beachies.com.
As a former Waynedale baseball coach for over 12 years, amassing 5 Wayne County Athletic League titles and 4 regional tournament berths while coaching 4 players who are now in the Wayne County Hall of Fame, including the only 2 area players at that time to compete in the North-South All-Star Game, Tom Capek is proud to be a sponsor of the Waynedale Golden Bears. Thomas C. Capek Insurance Services, LLC offers practical plans for auto, home, property, commercial, and life insurance, serving Wayne, homes, and the surrounding areas. Thomas C. Capek Insurance Services, LLC, located at 12955 Emerson Road in Kidron. Call 1-877-857-1975. The Apple Creek Banking Company has been proudly serving this community for over 120 years. As a true community bank, their bankers are your neighbors, your friends, and your fellow community members. From home loans and business financing to great CD rates, the Apple Creek Banking Company offers the products you need with the personal service you deserve. Stop in at one of their 6 convenient locations. Call 330-698-6003 or visit applecreekbank.com today. The Apple Creek Banking Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's them. Well, there's one gone there, folks. Sorry about that.
Jordan Miller just stroked a line shot down third. The third baser went to his knees and cut it right off the carpet.
So one gone there will bring up Hudson Barkman.
Lost opportunity for the Golden Bears there.
The next pitch swung on, fouled out of play there by Barkman. He was 0 for 1 today, flew out to center his first time up. Apparently the umpire's looking for baseballs. It's a pitch. There's a strike. Now 0-2 the count here to Barkman.
That was a nasty curveball. Sitting one strike and throwing one right down Broadway, as you like to say.
Right down Broadway.
Ball went straight down. Nice pitch. Probably going to see another one right here.
It's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And quickly 2 down for the Golden Bears here in the top of the 4th. That'll bring up Brock Reef-Snyder, the catcher.
One of the things you and I notice doing these regional games is how many times you see kids swing and miss. In the regular season, you don't see that. And the reason is because the pitching's just so much better. These kids are throwing so hard, and they're just throwing gas.
So McKenzie comes set, fires. He did offer at it 0-1. That's a good call.
Yeah, that's not something you want to do in the first pitch. Now you're down the count. It's hard enough when you're ahead in the count.
So an 0-1 count. McKenzie comes set. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing. Did he go that time? No, they'll appeal. Yes, he did, according to our first base umpire.
I agree. First base umpire, Bruce Walker, one of the best in the business for sure. Been around a long time. He's always one of my favorite umpires.
So an 0-2 count. 2 gone here in the top of the 4th. So McKenzie comes set. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts as the Golden Bears go in order. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We're through 3.5. It's a 1-0 lead for Waynedale here on WKLM.
For the best pizza, chicken, and ice cream, stop by Kidron Pizza. They're proud to continue serving the same delicious, mouth-watering pies that have won the hearts of pizza lovers everywhere. With locally sourced ingredients and a dedication to excellence, every bite is a celebration to their legacy and the flavors of the community. Located at 4692 Kidron Road in Kidron. They offer delivery within a 10-mile radius. Call 857-3000 to place your order. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 8, closed Sunday and Monday. Join them in tasting tradition for yourself. Kidron Pizza, where the tradition continues.
Some call it overplanning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Koblenz Painting in Holmesville, proud sponsor the Waynedale Golden Bears, is your go-to for top-quality spray painting. From commercial interiors and exteriors to residential exteriors and even steel buildings, new and old, they do it all. Family-owned for over 30 years, Kevin Koblenz is a third-generation spray painter who takes pride in every brush stroke. For craftsmanship you can trust, call Koblenz Painting at 330-231-3974. That's 330-231-3974. Koblenz Painting. Painting with pride. Built on tradition.
3, 4, and 5 hitters. 2 up for the Bulldogs here as we move to the bottom of the 4th inning. 1-0 the lead for Waynedale. Jake Sidle and Bill Pim with you.
We talk about clumping innings. This is an inning you clump with your 3, 4, 5 hitters. If you're polling, this is an inning you want to score.
As the first pitch to Morantis is called a ball 1-0. I was just about to bring that up for Waynedale. It's like, this is where you want to see these three with no one on base. So the next pitch swung on, chopped back to Steiner, throws to first in time for the out.
Big out. Yeah, he's supposed to get on base there, and then your catcher and your third baseman drive him home. But that's why Waynedale's who they are, and he just went to that rosin bag.
Well, here's Dylan Kelty. 0 for 1, a fly out to right, his first time up.
Getting 326, clean up.
Steiner rocks, fires, called a strike, 0-1.
Start him off with a nasty breaking ball. That's almost not fair.
Steiner looks in, the 0-1. There's strike 2, now 0-2 the count. And Our home plate umpire's been pretty consistent with that lit spot right there.
He sure has.
Also, not using an indicator.
Is that right?
It's the 0-2 up high, now 1-2 the count.
You do point out things that nobody notices, don't you?
You don't see that very often. I know a friend of mine, Mike O'Leary, get to that in just a moment as Steiner takes a look in. Rocks fires. Called strike 3 for out number 2. That is strikeout number 5 by Steiner. Will bring up Grady Pizzullo, who's 0 for 1 with the ground out to short. But Mike O'Leary, former general manager of the Galleon Graders, now an independent minor league ball umpire. So he swung on and missed there by Pizzullo for an 0-1 count. And he was a very well-respected high school and college umpire as well out in the Gallium Bucyrus area. He always said he never used one. He hated using them. So we have another illegal pitch call or time given? Time given.
Time given.
No,
having been a basketball official myself.
So it's a 1-1 count. So that one swung on and fouled to the right and out of play. Go ahead, Bill.
When I watch these NBA games, I always notice the referees that don't have a lanyard around their neck. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't even realize that. So when you blow the whistle, you actually take your hand and take your whistle out of your mouth, and it's held in your hand. I don't know how you could possibly do that without a lanyard.
It's a 1-2.
That's
just outside. Now 2-2 the count. The deuce is 1.
I tell you, he's really dealing right now.
So the college referees now that have the lanyard hoop built into their collar?
We didn't have that when I refereed. We just had it around our neck, really.
So 2-2. Swung on, chopper to short. Miller gloves, throws, and he'll get the out at first as the Bulldogs go in order. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left after 4. 1-0 the lead for the Golden Bears here on WKLM.
Now through July 6th, everyone qualifies for Ford employee pricing at Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and during Ford's American Value for American Values event, you pay the same price Ford employees receive on most 2026 Ford vehicles. That means big savings on popular models like the F-150, Ford Explorer, Bronco, Maverick, Bronco Sport, and Super Duty. No employee badge, no special credentials, no haggling. Just straightforward savings for everyone. Don't wait. Ford employee pricing ends July 6th at Village Motors in Millersburg. Village Motors, where value drives home.
Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Worcester Road, just north of Joel Pomeranian Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
7, 8, and 9 hitters due up for the Golden Bears here. Colin McLaughlin, Sam Higgins, and Maddox Kidd. Jake Sidle, Bill Pim with you. Bill, you got a text telling us to not stare at the big athletic facility in left field. Will get burnt by the sun, and I can confirm as I'm lined up right where the sun is coming at us.
I didn't look until I got that text that don't look at that glare off that roof. My goodness, that is bright.
So that first pitch to McLaughlin is up high and got away from Kelty, and it's a 1-0 count.
We talked about clumping innings. Now you're polling. You're looking at 7, 8, 9 in the Waynedale lineup. You have to have the mentality, I'm getting 7, 8, 9 out, so I don't see one until next inning. Great job last inning by Steiner of pitching through the 3, 4, 5 hitters.
So 1-0. Called a ball now, 2-0 the count.
And essentially dominating them, really. He looks like he could go the whole game. So is this kid from Poland.
They both look good. We'll have to get our pitching numbers for you here in a moment. As the Highland game just getting underway, there's a strike on the outside corner. Now 2-1 will keep you appraised of that score. As that was pitch number 50 by McKenzie. So 2-1. Called strike at the knees, now 2-2.
If you're Waynedale, you're just trying to get this kid on base and then try to get him to second base before your leadoff hitter comes up to drive him in. That's what you're trying to do and get one more run on the board. But he has to get on base here.
It's 2-2. Called strike 3, and I think he knew it.
Oh, my gosh. That's a nasty pitch.
That's 3 Ks in a row here by McKenzie. 6 for the game. He'll bring up Sam Higgins. Struck out looking his first time up, bats left-handed.
Yeah, I can't tell you people at home watching on your TVs just how much we appreciate the pitching here the last 2 days.
So it swung on, got a piece of it, 0-1 the count.
Like we said, we don't know if colleges are here watching or not, but this is the kind of thing they're looking for, you know. Because whatever they're throwing now as a senior in high school, they're going to add maybe 5 mile an hour to that for some extra work in college.
The next one swung on, lifted in the air left field. Mimo's coming over, makes the catch in left center for out number 2.
Poland's got to feel pretty good about that. And like I say, if they can just get this kid out, you don't have to see somebody on second base with Steiner coming up at the top.
Here's Maddox Kidd. He walked his first time up, ended up being cut down in a fielder's choice. As McKenzie comes set. The pitch came inside, almost hit him. 1-0.
Funny game. The only run of the game was that first pitch of the game, right? We were hardly even settled in. Balls went to right field for a triple, and that guy scored, and that's the only run of the game.
It's a 1-0. Called strike now, 1-1 the count.
I tell you, he's buckling their knees. That kid's knees buckled there.
And he's getting better at finding that exact corner on the outside of the plate to these right-handed hitters.
Of course, he just had one at his head the pitch before that, so my knees would probably buckle too when I see that curveball coming, and I can't blame him.
That one's bounced in there now, 2-1 the count. Again, Bill, you say your knees would buckle. Again, there's a reason I played soccer.
Well, it does hurt when the ball hits you. It leaves a mark for quite a while.
So the pitch swung on, fouled off, and the deuce is wild. I'll say my knees have buckled a couple times when I've been at a JV softball game, and that pitch got a little higher than it was supposed to. It's a 2-2. Swung on, a little half swinger towards second, grabbed by Perry. He'll toss it on to first in time, and that will retire the side.
Good inning for Poland.
No runs, no hits, no errors, none left after 4.5. It's a 1-0 lead for the Bears here on WKLM.
Congratulations, class of 2026. Your future is just getting started, and Buckeye Career Center is here to help you take the next step. BCC offers 10 full-time adult education programs, Class A and B CDL training, and part-time options as well. Attend our adult education open house June 9th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. at Buckeye Career Center and have your $50 application fee waived. Learn more at buckeyecareercenter.org. Discover your passion and prepare for your future at Buckeye Career Center.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
It's the 6, 7, and 8 hitters due up. Owen McKenzie walked his first time up. He'll come to the plate to start things here. In the top of the 5th inning, 1-0 the lead for the Golden Bears. Jake Sidle, Bill Pim with you. Happy to have you with us on this beautiful Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening for baseball. So the pitch is down low for ball 1, 1-0 the count here.
Interesting things. We're talking about things that you see from Waynedale that you don't normally see when Steiner comes out to start the inning and warm up.
So 1-0. There's a strike call, now 1-1.
His first throw to home is just a regular throw and takes a couple steps and just throws like he's throwing to a base, and then he starts his stretch and warm-ups. Interesting.
It's a 1-1. Called strike outside corner, now 1-2 the count. Both these pitchers have been painting the corners.
Yeah,
today.
they're both in a groove right now. This is just a pitcher's duel.
Steiner looks in, comes set. The 1-2. Came inside. Good job there by McKenzie to hold up his swings. It looked like he wanted to let one rip there and send it to 375 in dead center. It's a pitch. Called. Strike 3.
Yep.
Strikeout number 6 from Steiner.
Yeah, to think the only run of the game was on a 2-strike bunt, right?
Right. Luke Lockenick will come to the plate now.
I mentioned I would have liked to seen Steiner steal second that in the 3rd inning and then come home on that next hit, but I think the Golden Bears lost an opportunity there for a run.
Lockett go for 1 as he swings and misses at the first pitch he sees 0-1. He struck out swinging his first time up.
Yeah, you don't get many chances in these games. You got to take advantage of every one.
As Steiner rocks, fires. That one swung on and missed quickly. 0-2 here to Lockett, the first baseman in DH. Holy cow, we'll give you a score update here in just a moment, folks, and you'll know why it went holy cow. As Steiner will rock, fire. Called strike 3, takes 3 straight pitches. For strikeout number 7, out of town, score update. It is Valley leading Harrison Central 11-3. They're in the top of the 3rd inning. And I believe that's being played at Harrison Central. I believe that region's in Cadiz.
Really?
Here's Gavin Seifert as he'll take a first pitch strike 0-1.
I tell you, if you can record on your TV, record this and show this to the young campers right now at summer camp, because this is how you pitch right here, just pounding the strike zone. Pounding in the strike zone.
Swung on and missed, now 0-2.
Here's my heat. I'm going to mix in a little breaking ball, and you can't hit it because I'm better than you are. That's the mentality you see. Man, this is a pitching clinic. Both teams.
Now Steiner comes set. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Man.
Steiner strikes out the side. He has 8 Ks on the day. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We move to the the top of the 6th inning. 1-0 the lead for Waynedale on WKLM.
Now through July 6th, everyone qualifies for Ford employee pricing at Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and during Ford's American Value for American Values event, you pay the same price Ford employees receive on most 2026 Ford vehicles. That means big savings on popular models like the F-150, Ford Explorer, Bronco, Maverick, Bronco Sport, and Super Duty. No employee badge, no special credentials, no haggling. Just straightforward savings for everyone. Don't wait. Ford employee pricing ends July 6th at Village Motors in Millersburg. Village Motors, where value drives home.
There may be other choices out there, but when it comes to tires and service, there's really only one place to go. Millersburg Tire Service. In business for over 73 years, it's not just about the prices, it's about the people and the service. That's why service is in their name. They started back in 1953 from humble beginnings, and today they continue serving homes in the surrounding counties with a beautiful showroom, modern facilities, and even a front porch where you're always welcome. They treat people the way you want to be treated. With all that, there's no reason to go go anywhere else. Millersburg Tire Service, located on State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
Hey, other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Well, it's a first pitch to Steiner that he will foul into the first base dugout, and it's a 0-1 count.
Yeah, I got a break there. Just barely got in the dugout. This is the inning if you're Waynedale. This is the inning.
And that's one of me not sticking my head out because I'm not sure where it is. I don't want to get hit in the head.
Yeah, when you're clumping 1, 2, 3 with the hitters they got at the top of the order, you got to score a run here.
McKenzie back out there. He will step off as time called. Steiner 1 for 2 today, a triple and a fielder's choice. As here's the pitch to him. Checked his swing. And it's called a ball, now 1-0. They'll appeal down, and he did not go. Late appeal, but an appeal nonetheless. So 1 ball, 1 strike. McKenzie rocks, fires, down low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Steiner's got 12 walks on the year. He's been hit by a pitch 12 times. But boy, they'd sure like to see this kid on, the way he runs too.
So 2-1. Swung on, tapped towards third.
Tough play.
Pizzullo not going to even make the play. I think that's going to be an infield single.
Yep, we're going to score that as a hit. Here we go. I told you, Waynedale, this is their inning right here.
You just need to get aboard any way possible, and I think that ball was hit hard enough to get a high chop, but all its momentum died in the air and did not give Pizzullo a chance to make a play.
20 out of 22 stolen bases. You'd think he'd be running and then maybe bunt him to third instead of bunting to second. We'll see what happens. They're bunting here.
Logan Troyer has a single. Here's the pitch to him. They're going to say he offered a throw back to first. And they're not going to appeal. I didn't think he went. I thought he pulled it back.
Yeah.
Of course, we can't use the ACS challenge on that one, the automated check swing challenge. So the 0-1 shows bunt again, pulls it back, throw to first, and back with a dive is Steiner. The ball had gotten away there from Lockett, but you have to dive back there.
1-1 count. I like catchers that aren't afraid to throw behind runners like that. Waynedale sure like to see one go down the line, though, huh? He'd be on third base.
1 ball, 1 strike. McKenzie set, fires another bunt. This one will run foul down the first base line.
Yeah. He made the mistake there of trying to bunt the ball on the line. Bunt the ball into the field. That way, if you don't get it exactly where you want it, it's still going to be fair. But when you try to get it right on the line like that, a lot of times it's foul. Now you've wasted a strike. Are they going to bunt with 2 strikes again?
We'll see.
You might as well run the runner. Get thrown out, okay, you're still up 1-0.
And a turn, but no throw, as Lockett, the first baseman, had gotten off the bag. I wonder if there was a mix-up on the signs there. McKenzie set. The pitch. Swung on, fouled off. We'll do it again. One ball, 2 strikes, a runner on first, nobody out here. We're in the top of the 6th inning, 1-0 the lead for the Waynedale Golden Bears.
You hate to keep running your pitcher back and forth like that, but he's probably your best base runner. The kids are 17, 18 years old. You're superhuman then anyway.
So 1-2, swung on, ground ball towards short. Tukvalo will go to first, to second, on to first, not in time for the twin killer.
Yeah, that's the reason you like to have run him.
Next for Waynedale, number 1.
So 6-3 put out and then a fielder's choice.
Waynedale has a pinch runner with all the people they brought. Yep, and right on cue, I think that's what he's doing. Here comes your pinch runner. This is why you bring 22 players.
Kendall Schwarzentroober will be the runner.
We always like to bring about 2 freshmen that we know could steal a base in an important part of the game, and this is an important part of the game. Of course, this catcher's pretty darn good, too.
Schwarzentroober 1 for 1 on the stolen base path this season. Righty-righty matchup. Cameron Miller 0 for 1, a strikeout and a sacrifice bunt that brought in a run. The pitch to him. Missed that one up high for ball 1-1-0. Now, these are just varsity numbers for Schwarzentroober. I'm not sure if he had any JV appearances or not on the base path. Looks speedy. So 1-0. Called a strike outside half of the plate, now 1-1.
Perfect pitch. I think he might be going right here.
So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 gone, a runner on first.
Heads up, might be going.
It's the pitch. It's outside, throw to first, and diving back safely there, Schwarzentroober. Good job by Lockett to get onto the foul side of the bag to keep it from going down the right field line.
Well, that would be a game changer if it did go down the right field line. A lot of room in foul territory here at Massillon Stadium.
Carl Ducky Schroeder Field.
Beautiful facility.
Artificial turf infield, natural grass outfield. And that will find the natural grass if it gets down. It will.
Score.
It's going to hit the wall. Schwarzentroober's on his way to third. He's being waved home.
Oh, here we
he
go.
hits the bag. Here's a throw. Wait, no, he dropped the ball.
Dropped the ball.
It's an RBI double for Cameron Miller.
Error on the shortstop on the dropping the throw. That's why you bring a lot of people with you. You know, even if you're not going to steal the base, that kid still scored all the way on that ball in the gap. Whereas a normal runner may not have scored had you not pinch run there.
You're saying that's an E9 on the play at second?
E6.
E6?
Yeah, the shortstop dropped the throw. He was going to throw home. I think they might have had him. Is that a double?
I had it as an RBI double, so. As we'll have a quick visit to the mound here by the Bulldogs coaching staff, and now 2-0.
My error might be a little bit harsh because they would have had to make a throw home. So we'll take that error off the board and give them an RBI double.
Okay.
See what they did on Game Changer. Did they score an error?
Oh, let's see. We'll pull that up. Take a look at the place, and no error on that one. Just the RBI double.
And we have a pinch runner again. Once again, why you bring all these people. Number 1, I believe. Who's that?
Nope, that's Cam Miller.
It is?
That's the batter.
Okay.
Here's Jordan Miller.
Just ignore me then.
0 for 2 today. Righty-righty matchup. Big run in scoring position. As Mackenzie rocks, fires. Ball 1-1-0. That's how. And I get that. You got to get that chest protector adjusted. It goes up with the left hand.
We talked at the top of this inning that this was a big inning for Waynedale with 1, 2, 3 coming up, and they are doing some damage.
It's a pitch down low. 2 balls and no strikes.
You've got some hitters up there right now, and you got one on deck, and Barkman. Reeve Snyder's behind that. So you would hope if you're Waynedale, you're going to get more than 1 run this inning.
So 2 balls, no strikes. Mackenzie fires home. Swung on, fouled back. We'll do it now at 2-1. Again, out-of-town score update. Last we heard, Valley leading Harrison Central 11-3 in that ball game.
I'm just going to go out on a limb and say, if the winner of this game plays, then they're not going to score 11 runs. Not with the pitching these teams have.
McKenzie looks at second, fires. Down low, now 3-1 the count.
Say that was a great swing, last one by Jordan Miller.
You got a righty warming up in the bullpen.
That's a swing by a shortstop that played on a state championship team last year. He's sitting 3-1. This is where you are just drooling as a hitter. If I get my pitch right in the gap, right down Broadway, as you say, I'm going to swing as hard as I can. Get ready. Something's going to happen here. 3-1.
And time called by the batter.
You are not looking to walk right now. I always talk about trying to get on base and walk. Right now you're trying to drive that guy home.
I believe it's Steven Kopkish warming up in the pen. So next pitch down low, ball 4.
Good take.
Second walk allowed by McKenzie. So runners on the corners, one down here for Hudson Barkman. He's 0 for 2 today, but you know what he can do.
Yeah, that may have been the intentional walk.
Runners on first and second, one gone. McKenzie rocks, fires. That's going to be lifted into left field. They'll put the stop sign on as quickly getting to it was Mimo, the left fielder. And the bases are loaded with one gone for Brock Reef-Snyder. So Miller's at second, or third. Jordan Miller's at second. Markman's at first. And the bases are juiced here.
Don't be surprised if you see a bunt right here. Coach Doherty trying to get one more run across, even with the bases loaded. Pay attention. Don't go get your sandwich in the kitchen right now.
As the pitch hits him.
Hit him.
Oh, the easiest RBI he'll have today.
Well, it still hurts, but yeah. How about
Cameron
that?
Miller scores. Jordan Miller to third. Hudson Barkman to second. That makes it a 3-0 ball game. The base is still loaded for McLaughlin. And for the first time in the regionals for the Waynedale Golden Bears, the team has put up a crooked number.
Yeah, I'm surprised the coach isn't coming out.
It looks like his warm-up pitcher's ready. And the base is loaded here for McLaughlin, the 7th man to bat in the inning.
Yeah, if you're McLaughlin, you got to be looking at pitches here. Take a strike. You got him rattled.
It's a pitch. Right down Broadway for strike one.
Remember, I told you they brought the whole program with them today, and you can hear them. Really, the whole district is here. We said yesterday it's like a tsunami when Waynedale and Apple Creek and Holmesville and the whole place comes.
It's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Now 0-2 the count.
These people, we were here early. I was watching all the Waynedale fans. They bring their own lawn chairs. They get here early. They know exactly where they're going to put them because there's a place out in right field for lawn chairs. Yes. Everybody has their spot about an hour and a half before the game. It's a science.
It's almost like they're home away from home at this
point.
They played a lot of meaningful baseball here.
Exactly.
As time is called,
and
it's
they
an
know
0-2
if they know when we were playing at Canal Park last year, you can't take a lawn chair in there, but here you can. They all had lawn chairs.
It's McKenzie set. The 0-2. Swung on, ground ball, and that's going to get through. Coming in to score is Miller. Rounding third on his way home is Barkman. The tag not in time. Oh, they got him.
It is in time.
I thought he missed it. So it's an out. I didn't think they got him on the tag, Bill.
Yeah. Single, 1 RBI. And at 8-2 out at home plate?
That would be it, yes.
Waynedale has got 3 runs across the board this inning.
So runners on second and third here for Higgins. As the pitch called a strike, 0-1.
This kid wasn't even in the lineup yesterday. He looks like a hitter. I don't know what year he is. DH.
So McKenzie looks in. The 0-1 bounced in there. Good job by Kelty to keep it in front of him. Quick update, they're in the 4th inning now. Harrison Central mounting a comeback. They trail 11-6. High-scoring regional final with a trip to Canton on the line.
Also might point out that both those Waynedale runners moved up on that throw home. Heads up. That's what Waynedale does, fundamental baseball.
It's a 1-1. Down low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You got first base open with the 9-hitter on deck, hitting 170. They might be working around this kid.
Kenzie comes set once again. Here's the 2-1 offering. Swung on. Whoo! That almost took out a camera on the first base or third base line. I think everyone's okay over there. That's what we've been worried about with the right-handed batters today.
We don't want our camera people hurt.
Our camera person is in the press box.
Yes, she is.
The 2-2 came inside, so the count will run full.
A little extra giddy up on that pitch.
It's McKenzie. Takes a look in, now comes set. The payoff called strike 3, and that will retire the side. But 8 come to the plate and 3 score. It is a 4-0 lead for the Golden Bears here on WKLM.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
Well, it's the 9-1 and 2 hitters due up for the Bulldogs here. 3 runs in the top half of the inning have made it 4-0 Waynedale. Jake Sidle, Bill Pim with you. Abby Jones, our producer. And we are so happy to have you with us today.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning for the Bulldogs, number 2.
And Kenley Arner is our videographer today. As Kelly Nemo will come to the plate. 0 for 1, a strikeout swinging. Steiner out there once again as the first pitch to him called a strike 0-1.
You just wonder, can he keep up that consistency that he had in the 5th inning? That may have been the best inning pitched I've seen all year. Of all the games I've seen, man, was he good.
So the next one swung on sky high on the infield. McLaughlin underneath it makes the catch where the turf turns from brown to green, and there's one gone. Now bring up the top of the order, Carmine Tucolo, who is 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out today. Base is empty, 1 gone here. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Steiner rocks, fires, he showed bunt, pulls it back, called a strike anyway. Tucolo.
Everything's a strike right now.
Tucolo wasn't happy with that call.
It was a strike, it was right there.
And Steiner set the 0-1. That one swung on. Line drive towards short. Knocked down by Miller. Bounces a throw to first, and it got away from Troyer. Sliding into second on the error will be Tukalo.
I think we almost have to score that hit with an error then.
I think so as well. I think that's an infield single.
An E6 then on the throw. He almost got him out. He has a way of going in the hole, backhand, and going to his knees and sliding on the turf and then getting back up. Man. Of course, that's a kid that pitched the whole game yesterday, don't forget.
Right.
So let's give him a little grace on the throw.
Aiden Perry now with one gone and a runner on second. He's 0 for 2 today. A pop-up to third and a strikeout swinging. Turn to second, but no throw.
That's what, the second hit today?
It's a second hit today. Third base runner. As the pitch. There's a strike. So an 0-1 count here to Perry. As Steiner takes a look at second, now fires home. Swung on, ground ball to third. It's going to be fielded, thrown on to first, not in time, and that just took an awkward hop off the top of the glove.
It's
E5?
E5, yep. It's an E5.
And that one just kind of popped out of his glove, and luckily for him, Jordan Miller, the shortstop, was right behind him. He still had a play, just couldn't get it there in time, but they do hold the runner at second. I'll bring a visit to the mound.
Here's something else you don't see in high school very often. You add this to your clipboard. We saw this yesterday when things start going bad. The infield gets together. Everybody comes and talks. Coach doesn't even have to do a visit. Someone's taught those kids to do that. Most high school teams don't do that.
You look at the successful programs we've seen over the last decade. Highland, Waynedale, you could even like Triway on the softball side, Downton and Triway, Norway. They're all like that. They all know what they need to do.
Exactly. They all know what they need to do. And you trust your seniors to take charge out there and handle things. Well, if you're Poland and you want a shot at this thing, this is the best shot you're probably going to get today. Your 3-hitter, your 4-hitter, and your 5-hitter coming up with 2 runners on.
Marantis 0 for 1, 2 ground outs. Runners on first and second, one down, shows bunt, pulls it back, called a strike, and he's not happy with it.
Wow. Not quite sure why you would be bunting here, down 4-0.
Well, you've had 2 errors throwing to first. Well, 1 error throwing to first, 1 fielding at third. As the 0-1, that one swung on, line drive, that'll drop into left field. They'll stop the runner. No, he's coming home. It was misplayed by Miller. So that's a single and an error on Cameron Miller in left field to bring in the run. And that'll end the shutout.
Things are starting to get a little bit interesting here, aren't they?
It's the 3rd error of the inning on the Golden Bears.
You're right, it is the 3rd error on the inning.
Still only 1 down, still runners on first and second for Dylan Kelty, who's 0 for 2 today, a fly out to right and a strikeout.
No RBI on that?
No, I wouldn't say.
He was almost coming home.
There's a strike called 0-1.
I think he was running, whether he missed the ball or not. So let's give him an RBI.
Give him an RBI?
Yeah.
So no error. And as Steiner takes a look at second, now fires. That one swung on, ground ball. Taylor made. Stepping on first is Miller. Second is Miller. Throws on to first in time.
Wow.
And that will retire the side.
Wow.
6-3 twin killer to end the inning, but the Bulldogs get 1. It's a 3-run game as we head to the top of the 7th here on WKLM.
Hey, Scott, what are you doing with that shopping cart?
I'm training for Roadie's IGA. Have you seen these deals? I need speed, agility, and maybe a pit crew.
What's got you so excited?
USDA pork shoulder roast, just $2.38 a pound. An 85% lean fresh family pack ground round for only $6.18 a pound.
That's enough to make anyone sprint.
Wait till you hear this. Certified Angus beef, top sirloin steak, $9.98 a pound. And 24-pack Coke products, just $11.99.
Better grab a bigger cart.
Hurry into Roadie's IJ Marketplace in Millersburg. These great deals are good now through Sunday.
At Beaches, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
As a former Waynedale baseball coach for over 12 years, amassing 5 Wayne County Athletic League titles and 4 regional tournament berths while coaching 4 players who are now in the Wayne County Hall of Fame, including the only 2 area players at that time to compete in the North-South All-Star Game, Tom Capek is proud to be a sponsor of the Waynedale Golden Bears. Thomas C. Capek Insurance Services, LLC offers practical plans for auto, home, property, commercial, and life insurance, serving Wayne, homes, and the surrounding areas. Thomas C. Capek Insurance Services, LLC, located at 12955 Emerson Road in Kidron. Call 1-877-857-1975. The Apple Creek Banking Company has been proudly serving this community for over 120 years. As a true community bank, their bankers are your neighbors, your friends, and your fellow community members. From home loans and business financing to great CD rates, the Apple Creek Banking Company offers the products you need with the personal service you deserve. Stop in at one of their 6 convenient locations. Call 330-698-6003 or visit applecreekbank.com today. The Apple Creek Banking Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Stephen Kopcash will enter the ball game and pitch. Kopcash. Now once I find my sheet that had his pitching numbers on it. Oh, maybe I can't find it. We'll find it later. Kopcash, the righty, facing Maddox Kidd, the 9-hitter. So he takes the first pitch up high for ball 1-1-0. Kidd 0 for 1 with a walk today. The only man to not bat in the 6th inning. The next pitch, checked his swing, called a strike anyway, now 1-1. Kopcash, 20 innings pitched today, or this season, as there's a pitch called a strike. Now 1-2. He is allowed 16 runs, all earned on 24 hits, struck out 26. The next pitch to him, swung on, and that'll get into center field for a base hit. And now 8 of 9 starters have reached for the Golden Bears today. And 6 of 9 have had a hit. Top of the order. Here's Braden Steiner, who is 2 for 3, a triple, a single, and a fielder's choice. He scored the first run of the ball game. So swung on and found back 0-1. And for those of you keeping score at home, McKenzie now playing at first base. So as you remember, Lockett had come in and started the game as the DH and first baseman, so he will continue to hit now for the pitcher Kopcash.
We talked about that would be the scenario.
As that one swung on, lifted in the air, right field. Seifert underneath it makes the catch. And there's one away.
Next for Waynedale, number 11, Logan Troyer.
So now 1 gone, a runner on first for Logan Troyer. 1 for 3 today, a pop-up, a single, and a fielder's choice. He scored a run last inning. Quick update from Lancaster. Highland leading Mechanicsburg 2-0 in that contest in Division 6. There's the pitch from Kopkash. Swung on, grounded down the third base line. Pizzullo knocked it down, but couldn't hold on to it. It was underneath his legs, and that'll be an E5. First error of the ball game on the Bulldogs. And there will be runners on first and second with one down for Cam Miller, who had an RBI double his last time up. Kopkash comes set. Here's the pitch. That one swung on, line drive, and that'll drop. Hitting third and stopping there will be Kidd, and the bases are loaded again. The throw came home, and it was a pretty good one there.
Next for the Golden Bears, number 2, Jordan Miller.
The bases loaded. Maddox Kidd at third. Logan Troyer at second. Cameron Miller at first. Here's Jordan Miller, who walked his last time up.
Can just about put this thing away with a run or two here. Maybe 2 runs and possibly 3.
Another righty is warming in the left field pen as that pitch is out of play, or outside for ball 1-1-0. We'll see if he turns around to show us his number. Kopkash looks in, is 1-0. Swung on, ground ball towards second. Perry will go to second for one, on to first, not in time. It's an RBI fielder's choice.
4-6 if you're keeping score at home. On the out at second base, RBI for Miller.
And that'll make it 5-1. Kidd scores. Troyer to third. And here's Barkman, who had a single his last time up. Runners on the corners, 2 gone. We're in the top of the 7th inning. And Kopkash wants a new baseball. Five 5-1 the lead for the Golden Bears. Kopkash comes set. Here's the pitch. That one swung on, line drive, caught at short there by Tukalo, and that will retire the side. But 1 run comes across on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 are left after 6.5. 5-1 the lead for the Golden Bears. We head to the bottom of the 7th next here on WKLM.
For the best pizza, chicken, and ice cream, stop by Kidron Pizza. They're proud to continue serving the same delicious, mouth-watering pies that have won the hearts of pizza lovers everywhere. With locally sourced ingredients and a dedication to excellence, every bite is a celebration to their legacy and the flavors of the community. Located at 4692 Kidron Road in Kidron. They offer delivery within a 10-mile radius. Call 857-3000 to place your order. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 8, closed Sunday and Monday. Join them in tasting tradition for yourself. Kidron Pizza, where the tradition continues.
Some call it overplanning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Koblenz Painting in Holmesville, proud sponsor the Waynedale Golden Bears, is your go-to for top quality spray painting. From commercial interiors and exteriors to residential exteriors and even steel buildings, new and old, they do it all. Family owned for over 30 years, Kevin Koblenz is a third-generation spray painter who takes pride in every brush stroke. For craftsmanship you can trust, call Koblenz Painting at 330-231-3974. That's 330-231-3974. Koblenz Painting, painting with pride, built on tradition. Grady Pizzullo will lead things off here. Bottom of the 7th inning, he's 0 for 2, 2 groundouts to short today. 5-1 the lead for the Golden Bears here, bottom of the 5th inning.
Braden Steiner rocks, fires, and it's called a strike, 0-1.
If you're Waynedale, you're 3 ounce away from going to, we used to say going to Columbus, but I don't think you go there anymore.
There's a called strike in the knees, now 0-2.
This kid's feeling it on the mound right now, I can tell you that.
3 outs away from Canton. Has the 0-2. Called strike 3.
Oh gosh.
Boy, Zuo looked back at the home plate umpire, and I think he was biting his tongue there.
That's a strike. It's right there.
Strikeout number 9.
You know, you're in the 7th inning. That's as much velocity as he's had on a ball all day, I believe. I'd love to know what he's throwing. Got to be in the high 80s.
Owen McKenzie 0 for 1. A strikeout looking at a walk. He'll swing and miss it. That one 0-1.
Touching 90 maybe? I don't know.
We need to get a radar eventually, Bill.
Yeah.
The next pitch is the ball, 1-1.
90's really, really, really fast. People don't realize. I always said my players, whatever they told me they threw, I subtracted 5 from it. You throw an 88, no, you're throwing 83.
Steiner rocks, fires. Swung on, ground ball to first, fielded by Troyer. He'll take it to the bag himself. And the Bulldogs are down to their final out. And it will be a pinch hitter here. Number 23. That is David Velocic. And the substitution has been made. So he's in for the DH, so the DH is done. The player it is, now the position is that one swung on and missed 0-1. So an 0-1 count, base is empty. Steiner fires outside, now 1-1 the count. 86 pitches for Steiner today. The pitch, swing and a miss, and the Bulldogs are down to their final strike.
Yeah, if that's the 87th pitch, I'd hate to think how many of them were strikes. Most of them.
I can tell you here in a second.
Most were strikes.
Steiner set. The 1-2. Called strike 3. Ball game. The Golden Bears are heading back to the state championship series, as they'll head to the semifinals in Canton next week with a chance to go back to 717 Credit Union Park for the 5th time in 5 years. We'll come back with a trophy presentation for Waynedale Golden Bears next on WKLM.
Now through July 6th, everyone qualifies for Ford employee pricing at Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and during Ford's American Value for American Values event, you pay the same price Ford employees receive on most 2026 Ford vehicles. That means big savings on popular models like the F-150, Ford Explorer, Bronco, Maverick, Bronco Sport, and Super Duty. No employee badge, no special credentials, no haggling. Just straightforward savings for everyone. Don't wait. Ford employee pricing ends July 6th at Village Motors in Millersburg. Village Motors, where value drives home.
Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Worcester Road, just north of Joel Pomeranian Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Congratulations, class of 2026. Your future is just getting started, and Buckeye Career Center is here to help you take the next step. BCC offers 10 full-time adult education programs, Class A and B CDL training, and part-time options as well. Attend our Adult Education Open House June 9th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. at Buckeye Career Center and have your $50 application fee waived. Learn more at buckeyecareercenter.org. Discover your passion and prepare for your future at Buckeye Career Center.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
If you're looking for the best tires and service in the area, stop by Millersburg Tire Service. When it comes to selection, no one does it better. They've sold 37 brands of passenger, SUV, light truck, heavy duty, and farm tires in the last year, serving Holmes County, all across Ohio, and 11 surrounding states. They even ship nationwide. Add in a knowledgeable staff with over 375 years of combined experience, and you've got everything you need, all in one place. So go with a team that's been serving Holmes County for over 73 years. Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Final score in this one, 5-1. The Waynedale Golden Bears are regional champions and will head to Canton to play, it appears, Valley High School. Is the last update I have on Max Preps was Valley was leading 17-6 in the bottom of the fifth inning. So I believe that would be a 10-run rule game, and it looks like it'll be the Golden Bears taking on Valley in the state semifinal. And that game will be on the 11th. That's Thursday at 1 o'clock at Thurman Munson Stadium in Canton. Which, if you've never been to Thurman Munson, or if you haven't been there since the old Canton Akron Indians played there, they've done a lot to that former minor league facility. As Bill will go ahead and hand things over to the public address announcer to announce the regional champion, Waynedale Golden Bears.
Now, the 2026 Regional Championship. Champion in Division 5, the Golden Bears of Waynedale High School. As your name is called, please step forward for your award. Cam Miller. Jordan Miller. Cameron Mast. Hank Miller. Camden Alberson. Colin McLaughlin. Brock Reef-Snyder. Alex Brumfield. Sam Higgins. Logan Troyer. Maddox Kidd. Hudson Barkman. Cordell Troyer. Braden Steiner. Camden Lemon. Kendall Schwartzentruber. Bryson Miller. Reed McKelvey. Kane Martin. Landon Steiner. Cooper Miller. Rafi Choi. Brock Badger. Gabe Sundberg. George Crone. Jay Mast. Hayden Mobley. And head coach Lucas Doherty. Now with the captains for the Golden Bears, please come forward as we recognize the team from Waynedale High School, 2026 regional champions in Division 5, and the presentation of your team trophy. Congratulations to the Golden Bears, who will now advance to the state semifinal at Thurman Munson Memorial Stadium in the city of Canton next Thursday, June 11th. Thanks to the Massillon High School, Brian Patras and his staff for serving as hosts for the regional championship. Thank you for your attendance and support of Ohio High School.
The Waynedale Golden Bears are regional champions for the 5th straight year, and they will play a state semifinal against Valley on Thursday after they defeated Harrison Central 17-6 at Thurman Munson Stadium. Jake Sidle, Bill Pim with you. We'll wrap this one up here in just a moment. Golden Bears got on the board in this one in the top of the first inning thanks to a Cameron Miller sacrifice RBI bunt. And there would be no more runs scored until the top of the 6th inning. That's when we got 3 runs across, an RBI double from Cameron Miller, an RBI hit by pitch by Brock Reef-Snyder, and Colin McLaughlin had an RBI single. That made it 4-0. But the Bulldogs get one back in the bottom half of the inning off an RBI single from Zach Morantis. But that'd be all the Bulldogs wrote. The Golden Bears add one more, top of the 7th, thanks to an error and an RBI fielder's choice by Jordan Miller. And then a 2-strikeout 7th inning, including the last one looking by starting pitcher Braden Steiner, as the Golden Bears finish it off, and they will be going to the state semifinals next week. Taking a look at the lines in this one, the winning pitcher going to be Braden Steiner. He moves to 3-1. He goes 7 innings, gives up 1 unearned run on 3 hits, striking out 10 and walking 1. Owen McKenzie will take the loss, going 6 innings, giving up 4 runs, all earned on 6 hits, 7 strikeouts, 2 walks. He hit a batter. Stephen Kopkash went 1 inning, giving up an unearned run on 2 hits. As McKenzie takes the loss, he drops to 3-2. It took an hour and 47 minutes to play it for Waynedale. 5 runs, 4 earned on 8 hits, 2 errors. They strand 6. And for Poland, 1 run on unearned on 3 hits, 1 error. They strand 3. Poland's season will come to an end with a record of 19-7. Meanwhile, the Golden Bears improve to now 29-3, and will move on to the Division 5 state semifinal, where they will see the Valley Indians. Bill, we talk about these close games and how this is a squad that's been built for them over the past 5 years, and holy cow, and we have another one to get some run support late, but the Golden Bears get out with a win.
I just hope the people in the Waynedale district don't take this for granted. This is unusual. This is something you may never see again the rest of your life. Most high schools never even make it to the regionals, let alone make it to state 5 years in a row. I hope the players appreciate what they've done, and the fans as well. Like I say, this is just something we're seeing in Wayne County that we just haven't seen before. The Northwestern Huskies won the state championship in baseball in 1966, and there was no state championship in Wayne County for a long time. And now these guys are putting them out year after year after year.
And you think about it, this last decade of Golden Bears baseball, falling short in 2016 to Highland, as Highland won their first baseball state championship. They come back a couple years later, and now they've been to the state semifinals at least the past 5 years.
Yeah, Justin McDowell started this whole thing in 2016. Let's give some shout out to him as well. Then he went to Trawy, and he's building that Trawy program up, and who knows, they may be at state next year as well. But Lucas Doherty, we've been talking about him all game, and props to him. It all comes down to pitching. I just wrote this down. I counted the strikeouts today. There were 10 strikeouts by the Waynedale pitcher. Yesterday there were 13 strikeouts. Add that together, that's 23 strikeouts out of 54 ounce or whatever there would be, or no, that's 21 a game out of 42, right? 23 out of 42 were strikeouts.
Oh, you're the math teacher. I'll trust you.
Yeah, it's just 7-inning games. I was thinking 9-inning games. Sorry about that. And they gave up 1 run in 2 games. So just dominant pitching. And the thing about it is the kid that started this game last year is playing first base and never pitched in either game. That kid, Logan Troyer, pitched a shutout in the state finals last year, beating Graham Central, or wherever they were, 3-0, and he didn't even pitch either one of these games. And you saw 2 dominant Waynedale starters. If I'm scouting Waynedale today and I'm a team that, who'd you say they're going to play, Valley?
Looks like it's going to be Valley.
You got your hands, your work cut out for you for sure. Congratulations, Waynedale. It was an honor to work your games. It really was.
Well, you take a look at the coaching staff, their kids ran out onto the field after the game. Now the team picture happening in right field. I don't think we're going to get a chance to drop a headset out the window and try to get Lucas Doherty, but what a game here by the Golden Bears. What a series here in the regional and regional semifinal, and now a chance to go play at a stadium that's seen a lot of really good players over the years and is named after a very well-respected baseball player himself.
Thurman Munson, sure, lost his life in a plane crash. New York Yankees catcher. But I was here early yesterday. The first game was going on, and Waynedale arrived. Every kid, shirt tail tucked in, hat on straight, and they went around the fans you could feel the air go out of this stadium and everybody's head turned like, oh, there they are. And they're not cocky, they're not mouthy, they just come, they take care of business. And there's a respect that I'm sure every program in the state of Ohio looks up to them. And like I say, if you're a coach and you didn't come today, go to the game on next Thursday at Thurman Munson, take your clipboard and start writing down, because whatever they're doing is working.
Well, that's going to do it for us here today, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Before we get out of here, I want to thank our crew from Claxon Communications, our producer, Abby Jones, our videographer, Kenley Arner. Thank you for coming out here and dealing with the heat and putting a camera on top of an empty cardboard box to make sure we got it to work today. We can't do this without our partners at Claxon Communications. Also, thank you to the staff here at Massillon High School allowing us this place to broadcast and this beautiful facility. And thank you to you, Bill Pim. Always great to work with you.
Absolutely. Like I say, it was an honor to get to do this game.
Final score in this one more time. The Golden Bears are regional champions for the 5th straight season as they defeat Poland 5-1. For Bill Pim, Abby Jones, and Kenley Arner, I'm Jake Sidle, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow here on WKLM. Have a great night, everyone.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.